Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 29th of August. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather beautiful today. That October sky here in late August will stay dry through Saturday. The question is, what's going to happen with Hurricane Dorian? Any impact on Alabama? Where does it wind up in Florida? A lot to talk about, so let's dive in. As we usually do, we'll start with the upper air look. This is the flow pattern, about 18,000 feet off the ground, where the pressure is 500 millibars, troughing north of the state. That delivered a really nice air mass. That's the visible satellite view. I mean a cloudless blue sky all across Alabama today. Temperatures mostly mid-80s. Dew points are very low. The humidity low. We'll see some 50s tomorrow morning for a nice taste of fall. There's a watch warning map. Pretty quiet day across the continental United States. However, severe storms could break out later this afternoon and tonight in a zone from the Central Plains up to the Great Lakes. Tomorrow, a marginal risk well to the west. And on day 3, which is Saturday, we stay in dry air, at least the northern half of the state. There could be a few scattered showers, maybe some thunder for the south, but again, fairly typical Labor Day type weather. Rain for the next 7 days. A lot will depend on Dorian. And don't be shocked if this is adjusted later this evening and in coming days. This is showing a pretty good bit of rain for southeast Alabama, but the models have really trended toward a hard right turn, really before reaching Alabama, as you'll see. So expect those numbers to come down, most likely. And in the tropics, just one system to deal with, which is good. We can handle one. Dorian, obviously, is the talk of the town. Top winds, 85 miles per hour, moving northwest at 13. It's well north of Puerto Rico, and it's going to stay well to the east of the Bahamas through Saturday. Here's the official track from the Hurricane Center. Begins to take that turn to the left over the Labor Day weekend as a major hurricane. And as this approaches the east coast of Florida, this could be a Category 4 hurricane. That's pretty much the NHC forecast. And again, the landfall point is somewhere between Cocoa Beach and West Palm Beach. And this will change. Remember, the average track error out at 5 days is 200 miles. And they bring it up toward Orlando Tuesday morning. But based on the latest track here, landfall would be Labor Day morning, Monday morning of next week. Models, again, showing a very sharp northward turn in response to a weakness in the ridge north of the system. This is the tropical model suite, showing the turn pretty close to the Atlantic coast of Florida. This is the GFS, a little farther to the west. The mean, it's the black line. The mean is coming up through around Tallahassee and then back over into central Georgia before it recurves out to sea. And the Europeans, remember, this got 51 members of the ensemble here, but the mean is very much like the GFS, a hard turn to the right and then back out to sea. And, of course, we stress this is model output. You know, this can easily change, but confidence is increasing that turn. The recurve will happen east of Alabama. Intensity guidance, most models bring it up to Category 3 strength, so the NHC package kind of on the upper end of the guidance envelope here. It's got it a Category 4 at the time of landfall. Let's go through the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Upper high off to the west. And again, we're in a really dry air mass. Sunny. We start the day in the low 60s, upper 50s in many spots, highs around 90, but the humidity stays low. Saturday, most of the state dry, sunny with a high close to 90, maybe a few showers for the far, far southern part of the state. This is Sunday. Moisture increases will bring in the chance of scattered showers on Sunday, a mixture of clouds and sunshine, highs in the mid to upper 80s, but it's certainly not going to rain all day. And you can see Dorian coming up on the Florida East Coast. And then Labor Day, the GFS brings it in around Melbourne. And we're dry on Monday, Labor Day, most all of Alabama. Alabama's on the dry side of this thing. Tuesday, the turn to the north begins with Dorian. We're dry. Wednesday, Dorian coming up through coastal Georgia, suggesting maybe a shower for Dothan. Most of the state dry. This is Thursday. It's around Savannah. And then this is Friday of next week, ridging off to the west. And Dorian is back out in the Atlantic, moving northeast, and we're dry. It's a really dry look for Alabama for the next 10 to 15 days, as you'll see in the ensemble outfit here in just a second. We've got 10 days. This is Sunday, the 8th of September, ridging north of us, and that looks dry. And look at Dorian still hanging around off the coast of the Carolinas 10 days from now. Let's check the European output just for the fun of it, and this is not really a good look for Florida. It brings it right up the east coast of Florida, and that's would impact a whole lot of people if this is the case and cause a lot of weeping and gnashing of teeth. That'll be a major forecast nightmare like Matthew back in 2016. But again, that's just one idea. Here's the QPF for Birmingham, and really dry. Most of the members are under 1 inch. In fact, all of them really for the next 15 days. Highs mostly 80s, lows mostly in the 60s for the next 10 to 15 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.